I'm Don Cooke, Senior Vice President for Philanthropy at the McCormick Foundation in Chicago, and I want to report a little bit on a new program we have with foundations across the country to help veterans returning to their communities. We've been working for a couple of years trying to increase foundations' understanding and capacity of the issues veterans are facing and how foundations can help out. And so now we have a lot of momentum going on this, and we're actually having foundations across the country sign up on pledge that they are going to help veterans in their own communities. So we're making real progress, and a lot of people think that the government should be taking care of our veterans, but just like all of our social service areas, the government can't take care of everything, and we need communities to step up. Foundations who are anchors in their communities, have some assets to put toward this issue, can make a huge difference by helping veterans, coordinating services in the community, and generating awareness that veterans are coming home. These are the folks who have served and fought for us, and we want them to come home and have a great transition back into their lives, their families, get jobs. And there's a lot we can do in the nonprofit sector, and the foundations can really help doing that. So we're excited about this program. This will culminate, or not culminate, it actually kicks off pretty much on April 30th this year. We're going to have a White House event announcing this pledge, and all the foundations will be there who participated. As you may know, the White House and Mrs. Obama are very big on military families and veterans and trying to help them have these great transitions back into their lives as they come home. So we're excited about this. We've got some real momentum, and we really think of this as a community-based effort. The statistics we read are all national. There's unemployment rates, there's PTSD rates, there's numbers of veterans coming home. But the answer is that the solutions are all local, community by community, and really veteran by veteran. And so we think there's a great role that foundations can play, the nonprofit sector, and hopefully in partnership with the government and state and local governments as much as possible. So we're excited, and that's what we're going to do. But the big stigma may be that veterans are coming home and they're damaged in some way. Veterans are not damaged. They're Americans like all of us. They may have some barriers, they may have some issues to be dealt with, but most people do, one way or another, whether it's poverty or English language learners. And veterans are just people coming home. They can be fantastic assets to their community. We look at them as assets. They're well-trained, they're dedicated, they show up on time, they're committed to serve, because they've been serving us for a number of years in the military. And so we think with a little bit more investment from both the government and from us in the private sector and the nonprofit world, we can really guarantee that this group coming home will be the next greatest generation in America.